Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I was able to take advantage of this day and go to the range. I was able to fire my SR1911 Commander for the first time. Had a really good time out there. The range was not super busy, but relatively busy for our range on a Sunday afternoon. But, no problem getting a lane. I shot a little bit of video in there, such as it is. I don't really have a place to set up a tripod very well. Tried to get some shots of the guns being fired, all that kind of stuff. You'll get to see that. Getting down to it, I was able to put 55 rounds through the SR1911, and it operated flawless. Beautiful, beautiful 1911. I really, really like it. It's the first Commander size I've ever fired in my life. It's the first Commander size I've ever owned in my life. It's the second 1911 I've ever owned. The first one I've ever owned is right there. The Rock Island Armory 1911. I did make this a 1911 day. I took the Rock Island out as well and shot it. Put right at 33 rounds through that. Both firearms performed really great. No complaints whatsoever with either one. Highly recommend these Rugers. I know that there are a lot of really good 1911s out there. You know, with the Colts and the Kimbers, and not to even mention the high-end, Les Bayers and Wilson Combats and all that kind of stuff. But for a sub $700, 100% U.S. made 1911 that has a match grade barrel, you can see it's got the skeletonized trigger, hammer, all that kind of stuff. It's a really high value 1911. I know that there are quite a few people out there that are not Ruger fans, just like, Glock fans or SIG fans or whatever. But if you don't have a bias against Ruger and you're just wanting a nice, quality, more affordable, American-made 1911, that right there in front of you, you will not go wrong. You will not go wrong. So, it was really, really a good time. I was able to shoot the two factory mags that come with the gun. They both operated just fine. I had a Chip McCormick and an ACK mag. The ACK mag actually came with the Rock Island, which these are both 8-rounders. Those are 7-rounders. Flawless, both of them. Fantastic. Great time. I hadn't had my 1911 Rock Island out in well over a year. And I was like, today instead of just taking the Ruger, I'm going to take the Rock Island as well and shoot them both. And it was a good time. It was a good time. With the way ammo and stuff is, I didn't want to sit there and burn through a whole bunch of ammo. I've already wasted enough ammo. 45 ammo with the XDS that I had, and I don't have a lot of 45. So anyhow, I got a little bit of footage of the guns being fired. Very little. Not edited. Gee whiz. Basic crud. Okay. I think that's about it. I will put that video footage in at the end of this. And there was something else I was going to say. If you can't tell, I'm sitting here trying to think what the hell it is. And I can't think of what it is. Anyhow, if I think of it, I'll fire this thing back up and tell you after the video plays. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all take care. We'll see you. is. The very first shot that I took with this Rock Island Armory, my very first shot was dead in the bullseye of a paper target. My very first shot with this one, dead in the bullseye of a paper target. The one paper target shot that you saw was me shooting this the first 5 shots. So I thought that was kind of cool. That won't happen ever again, I'm sure, but you can see after that yeah, it isn't like I could group them well. But the first shot was in the bullseye. Once again, thanks for watching. We'll see you later.